Today, we're building a max level space base that makes billions of dollars in Roblox. We start out with a tiny base on the moon, but after building tons of OP futuristic buildings, we expand our base to become massive and make us tons of money. Wait a second, this doesn't look like a space base to me. Oh wait, that's right. It's because we're gonna build our very own massive base today. We gotta start by mining these rocks. Oh, that's satisfying right there, let me tell you. We're making $1 per second, and we can sell these rocks. Where do we get a crystal? Oh, I don't have enough crystals. Okay, well, I thought I could sell it. We have alloy and rocks. Wait, a meteor? Meteors are hitting my bases? How do I get it? Where'd they hit him? I don't see anything. Can I hop down here? Oh my gosh, you're telling me I can expand all of this? That's massive. I don't see any resources. There definitely is a meteor event going on. All right, let me sell some of these rocks. So we could buy an ice tile for 250 bucks. That makes $2 a second. And then we can go over here and... Okay, I see. Ooh, I'll take a free $2,000 so we can mine the water, which I'm sure we'll need these resources later. But I want to go buy a ton of these rock tiles. Wait, solar panels. How do I? Yeah, 500 bucks. We can do that. Let's get some electricity going on in our base here. We need 25 rocks, and we've done it. We deposit rocks. Okay, so we need resources to complete the construction of different things. Now we get energy. Why are we getting energy? I mean, can I sell it? Let's see. We have one energy. It sells for $10. Oh my gosh, that's actually so much money. Okay, let me see. I feel like having a nice solid mine, I feel like having a nice solid ability to get materials is going to be helpful. So let's get some more ice blocks over here and rocks right here. Whoa, 1 in 4. Is that rare? Or is rarer? All right, maybe it's better. So we're making 10 bucks a second. I could sit back, relax, put my hand on my head, and just chill, make some money. But no, we need to keep expanding. This base is not going to expand itself. Holy crap, look at that guy's things over there. That's huge. Trying to be like him. Okay, is there any more solar panels? We do have a lot of solar panels in stock, and this seems like cheap, easy money. So we will place down a bunch of these bad boys. We need the energy. We've got 4, and I think we have all the rocks as well to go ahead and get these guys built. So we're making 12 bucks a second, 14, make it 16, and $18 a second. So we're already making a nice chunk of change. And oh, so these things don't collect themselves. And this energy is worth $10 a piece. So if we wanted to, that's 150 bucks right there. I think this alloy is from when the meteors crashed, but I feel like that'll be helpful later on. What else we got? Farmland. Ooh, yeah, I mean, if we're building a base, we have to keep everyone fed. So that makes sense. We can put the farmland, we'll put it right back here. And then what do we need to build this? Probably some rocks and water, which, wow, we're crushing right now. We got everything. And then I'm sure we'll need electricity for something like the alloy foundry. That is crazy. It looks like it turns rocks into alloy, which is super valuable. It's $5,000, but we are making 22 bucks a second. Nope, I wouldn't. I want to delete that tile. I need to get some more water. So we're just going to try to get some resources here. And then how much is it to expand? Because we're already kind of maxing out our space here pretty quickly. Is that 100,000? 100 grand? No way. How much is it over here? Don't tell me it's $100,000. Dude, it's 100,000. We gotta get rich and quick if we want to keep expanding. Okay, maybe this will just be like the money-making tile. Everything we do here is to make some dang money. Let's see. Can we can buy some more rock tiles. Is 3 too much? 3 is too much. That is unfortunate. Wait, extra $1 a second. Don't mind if I do. Wait, there's UFOs flying around. Oh my gosh. I don't believe it. There's laser turrets. I'm guessing the laser turrets shoot down the UFOs. I mean, I don't know what these guys, I don't know if they're spying on me. I don't know if they're trying to collect intel. I don't know if they're trying to kidnap me and bring me up into their spaceship. Can't let it happen though. We need to start shooting them down. Getting 10,000 bucks is a lot of money. And every time we collect this though, that is in theory $100 extra in our back pocket. So I think we'll probably just sell this for now. Yeah, let's sell our energy. I mean, that's 1,000 bucks. Food is $15 a piece. Water is $5. And we're pretty close to being able to buy that foundry. Wow. We can. Oh my gosh. Alloy foundry. Let's do it. Let's chuck it. I mean, we don't have that much space. We can rearrange later. 100 rocks. Do I have 100 rocks? Wow. 93. Almost. We are good to go. And now we just need a bunch of electricity, which I just happened to sell everything I owned. But that should be enough to get the alloy foundry built. It'll take a minute. All right. Now I say we save up $10,000 to build those turrets, man. These UFOs, they're getting over my base. What are they trying to do? What are they planning? What are they plotting? I don't know. Oh, wait, can we visit other people's bases? That's sweet. Oh my gosh, there's literal alien invasions every 30 minutes. That's not good. Upgrade. You can upgrade perks here. Jump height, regenerate speed. I guess that's faster crop growth. Offline income and crafting speed. Ooh, crafting speed could be good. I mean, these are so expensive. We can upgrade this later. But I want to wait. I'm all alone. I'm the only person here. Everyone's left me. Oh geez, it's so lonely. It's so isolating. I guess that just means we need to build a big base and get people wanting to live here and move here. Oh, buddy, there it is. We're making 35 bucks a second. But the real question is, we can take rocks and craft them, because that alloy, I mean, is $25 a piece. That's pretty good, especially if we can just print more money with that. And the actual factory itself, whether it's working or not, is just making us money. Look at that, that's more alloy. Maybe we need alloy for the turret though, so I might hold off on that. I might build another one of these foundries though, because I think it was like 12 bucks a second. Oh, wait a minute. There's a starter pack. That's actually gonna be so much money. I mean, this could be what we need to propel us to build the biggest space base on the entire planet. I think we go for it. I mean, it's gonna give us another foundry, which we need, so that we can save that $5,000 to buy a turret to fend off these UFOs. So yeah, another alloy foundry. That's huge. And then I don't think I need all these ice tiles. We will place the farmland back here. What else we got? Another solar panel. And then just because the ice tiles make us money, we'll place them down. We can always delete them. Ooh, 1 in 7. Really rare. But just because that's $2 a second, we're gonna go ahead and slap them down there. But we need a bunch of rocks. Oh, but we got that. Got that on lock. So yeah, then we go over here, put our rock in, take our alloys, and that's more money. Look at that. Farmland is getting all built. Should be close to like 60 bucks a second once that other foundry is up and running. And before I go sell off all my materials, I'm just gonna wait to see what we need for our next building. Oh my gosh. If we want to build anything else, we need $100,000. Yikes. What else is there? There's a habitat. I mean, this makes 12 bucks a second, but we could actually get people to move in. There's a space hotel? Heck yeah, how much is that? Hydrocarbon tile? Does it give us oil? A thermal power plant. That's so much money. We're making 64 bucks a second, and we can afford our first laser turret. So we're gonna pick up this tile and put down the laser turret. Yeah, buddy. No one's getting close to our base at all. These guys are just, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. It's gonna take 2.5 minutes before we can start defeating these UFO-lings. But in the meanwhile, we're just gonna keep finding a way. Ooh, and getting energy. Yeah. I mean, that's, we got like almost $3,000 of energy sitting in our back pocket. I wonder if in the future I could hire someone to collect all this for me, because man, this is a lot of work. Oh my gosh, it's here. The laser turret, it's sniping him. It's sniping him out of the air. Okay, it is really loud. I didn't expect that, but you could see it's sniping him. It's going for it. Yeah, look at him go. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna actually give me anything. It's making me money. It sounds wicked. And we've got another foundry online. We've got 3 foundries, which I thought just made sense because more money for me. But a habitat just came into stock, $25,000. Hoo-wee. I'm gonna sell my energy and my alloy just because we're making a lot, and I don't want that to run out of stock. We're making 81 bucks a second right now, and that's straight cash money. Oh, wait. We've got 2 alien relics over here. Yeah, buddy, get beasted. $500 a piece? Oh my gosh, this turret's printing me money. Okay, they're really loud, so I'll put them at a different part of my base, but these guys are awesome. I like this. Now, things are getting a bit crowded over here, to say the least. I think we can remove one of these and instead place down our habitat, but yikes, man, we're getting a little low. So do we have this? No, pretty close though. 200 rocks. Oh my gosh, can I get like an automated mine shaft or something? Because this will take ages. Oh wow, dude. So I feel like I can't build too much more. I really might have to sit down and just get a bunch of materials to expand, because we need to have these plots to keep getting energy and all these resources to build. But then I need to build, of course. But we've done it. 5 minutes. Can I skip the wait? It is 29 Robux, an affordable wait. I mean, that is not bad. And we are on limited time here. Also, I just realized we're in outer space. It is very clearly outer space, yes. Where's my oxygen? Where's my helmet? Where's my spacesuit? That's a little unnerving. It doesn't look like we got anything out of the ordinary. We just got a regular old space house, which oh my gosh, my head. I've been decapitated. Just kidding. I'm just checking out all my my people, making sure they're good. So $100 a second. That means in 1,000 seconds, like 20 minutes, I could expand this. But I'm hoping if we mine and sell our alloys and keep getting these relics, we can upgrade a little bit faster. So I'm gonna be on my P's and Q's, being a good space base manager, collecting my resources, and then trying to sell everything to get $100,000 a little bit faster. Oh wait, we can speed everything up by 2x as we get 2x income. Wait, that's perfect. VIP Game Pass is 20% discount on expansions. Now, are we getting 100 and what? Something, how many dollars per second? Okay, well, it still says 94 per second, but we do have a 2x income boost, which is, yeah, about $200 per second, plus the VIP. Okay, so what was gonna take, like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, thanks to the power of Robux, will only take, like, 5 or 6 minutes. Let's go. Oh, wait, there's someone over there. They've got $300,000. My friend, they've come to join me. This is great, dude. He's got some crazy turrets. Wow. What a base. Dude, oh my gosh. Is this the meta? Dude, he's got a full-on UFO destruction squad out here. Wait, how does he have what is this? I don't know. He only has one habitat. He's just beasting UFOs. That's so interesting. He's building another one. Wait, is there like better versions? Oh, he's getting these. So you've got a chance to get a really good one. Maybe I should keep buying these. Maybe here, we're gonna buy these. We're gonna place them down later on. I know that just slowed down our expansion a little bit, but hey, this guy's got $300,000. He's doing something right. And just like that, we've done it. We can expand our empire. I think we go this way first, and I'm curious. Oh wait, we only need 80 grand. Yikes. How much is this one up here? If I can get a little glimpse. 320,000. Okay, not cheap at all. But we've got 2 turrets. We're gonna place, oh wait, can I move this? Let's move this all the way back here. Wait, can I like chain these? Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, are they gonna be able to reach anything? Maybe I move the rest of my base. Maybe I put the space turrets at the front. That could work. All right, we've got a squadron of 4 lasers up front, and then trying to figure out how I want to lay everything out. I don't know. Because what's next? We've got hydrocarbon tile, $14 a second. All right. Maybe this tile will just be like my ice. Ooh, this could just be an ice and rock tile. Meaning like I just buy all the rocks and then all of the ice. Because this is just a 4x4. Oh, it's a 5x5. Okay. So that way I'm never out of rocks. And it is also more money. I mean, it's not going to be a lot of extra money, but we can throw that down. Whoa, 1 in 19. That's pretty sweet. So if we ever need resources, we golden. Wait, why is this golden? Okay, there's a small chance. 5 rocks. Okay, that's actually sweet. So I guess a meta could be, because it's a 5% chance for a rock tile D. So these are obviously better ones. The rarer it is, the better it is, because you're able to just get resources quicker. I wonder, yeah, if it's worth, probably not worth buying like just a bunch. But our income is up to 135 per second. Oh man, what am I gonna do with all this money? I know, we're going to buy more foundries. I like these guys. I like these little plots. All right, we can also hear our turrets going ballistic on what UFO you guys targeting, huh? Now, all of them are the basic ones, which is kind of unfortunate. Are they going after that one? He's getting close. You guys are gonna fire after him? Hello? What am I paying you guys for? Paying you for a whole lot of nothing. Oh my gosh, they're going crazy on them. But it's super easy because you turn 10 rocks, which are basically worth nothing, into $250 every time you walk over this. That sounds like a pretty solid deal to me. And the extra money per second up to 147. But I am really curious. What the heck is a hydrocarbon tile? Only one way to find out. Whoa, it gives us oil. Yes. Oh my gosh, we just got 8 of those UFO relics. We're rich. We are almost making $400 per second, around $360 when you factor in the boost. And what is this worth? Petroleum. Oh my gosh. It's $20 just for that? Okay, I'm definitely gonna need it for something else. The thermal power plant is $100,000. I think the only question is, do we go for it? We definitely could sell some artifacts. Gonna sell a little bit of alloy. Yeah, there's so much to buy. Dude, there's literally so much. Oh my gosh. Alien museum, a plasma gun. Oh, this thing is probably crazy powerful. Wait. What's this over here? This is my first time seeing this. Are you serious? Mine 10 times faster for 300 Robux, the Galaxy Pickaxe. I mean, if I'm in the Galaxy, I might as well get the Galaxy Pickaxe. I can't upgrade it any other way I'm not aware of. Let me collect my free money real quick. Oh my gosh. We're being hardcore invaded right now. Shout out my church for keeping me safe. Whoa. That is so fast. It's like the whole thing at once. Oh, it's literally like 10 pieces at a time. This is amazing. It's so fast. I just have to run through now. I don't have to waste all my time. Oh, brilliant. I thought, what better way to get some money by just sitting back and relaxing? I mean, that's all we really got to do. And we got $2 million. I know, that's crazy. That's crazy. What the heck did we do? Well, the answer is nothing. We just let our little space base make a bunch of money. And so now it is time to expand our empire. We've got 2 more things we're going to expand. We're going to buy this expansion over here for $320,000. And then fortunately, I think this one hopefully is a bit cheaper. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, it just gets more expensive. What? I thought, oh, so every time we expand, it doesn't matter where, it's just more expensive. No. Okay, well, we need money and lots of it. So we're going to be buying as many things as we can. That is the name of the game. Let me move this right there. We can place one of these tiles again. And these are nice because they instantly help us get more money. And this petroleum is worth what? Yeah, 20 bucks a pop. We have so much alloy. We just scooped, oh, that was like 50,000 or no, 500,000? 50,000 bucks. I think we got some crystals now, but with our 1.7 million, dude, we can't force a restock. There's like nothing in stock. That's so unfortunate. More laser turrets? If I'm about to buy probably a thermal power plant, then I can probably remove, or maybe for now we can just move this guy to here and then remove this bad boy so we can buy 2 more space laser turrets. I think having 6, that ought to do it. The fact we haven't got any cool new ones. Oh, finally got one. Let's go. Oh, we are so back. Thermal power plant, bang. 2 food processing factories. I don't know. We'll buy 1 and see if we deem it as worthy, but we are really starting to get a hold of our civilization here. I mean, this is getting crazy. 200 energy. Oh, wait. I should probably buy the thermal power plant first because I need energy to build that. And that's, yeah, we're running a bit low. 300 rock is kind of nuts. 100 petroleum. I don't even have that. I don't even have 100 petroleum. That is unfortunate. All right, there we go. This bad boy's gonna take 10 minutes. No, we're not waiting. We've been sitting around waiting too dang long. This has got to get up and running. Okay, it makes us get 500 bucks a second now, and we get, you know, more energy, which we need, but we're definitely lacking a little bit. You got any more? 4. Oh, geez. I mean, it can hold more. That's great. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, yeah. Let's get this food processing factory up and running. Same thing. We're not waiting, bro. We need the money in the bank, 50 bucks a second. So we take our food or our green leaves and then we get food. Now, do I eat food or what do I use food for? Do I sell it? 50 bucks. Whoa. Considering this is 15, that thing is, again, another money printer. Same thing as the alloy, because we could just sit here all day selling alloy and making money. But we probably should have done that because we do need it for most of our buildings here. We're making $600 a second. Ooh, here we go. New thing in stock, the crystal tile. All right, chuck that right there. That gives us, oh my gosh. How much are these worth? 35 bucks a piece. I mean, I have no use for them right now. I could just farm these infinitely and sell them. I mean, why not? It's like 350 bucks right there. We've also got 2 more thermal processing plants, which I think these aren't bad by any means. I did also chuck in a bunch of, as you can see, ice statue thingies because, I mean, it's just free money. They're going to give me like 30 bucks a second. That I don't have to mine them. They'll still give me all that per second. It's great. Yeah, is the next expansion 1.28 million? Yikes. Yikes, that's crazy. But if we can get these up and running, we'll be at like a total of like 800 bucks a second, which is pretty crazy. But we're short on materials yet again, so it might be a while. Now, we've kind of entered into a conundrum, I would say. We're making progress, don't get me wrong, but expansions are $2 million. Some of these buildings, that is 50 billion. Unobtainium tile, 50 billion. Let me repeat that for you. But with all of these, you're able to buy them with Robux. My only fear is if I buy $36,000 per second antimatter power plant, which would give me enough money to fund an expansion like never before seen, we might not be able to build it. You know, we might need crystals and things, like we might need a dark matter lab. So let me jump ahead a few steps, a few rungs, because there's like a chemical factory. We need something. Let's just see. I mean, this will be, well, 100 bucks a second. Yeah, it's good. I just want to know, can I like insta place it, or is it gonna, yeah, we need to build it. Okay, well, I just saved myself a bunch of Robux and time and energy, so it's still possible. I need to find the point where I just can't build these anymore, because then we'll know we've reached our limit. But so far, not crazy. We need more, we got any more of these petroleum hydrocarbon tiles? No, jeez. Need some petroleum, man. Can we sell anything? We need crystals. Nope. Okay, we got it constructed. Dude, what? 34 minutes? I mean, we're committed to making this the biggest base known to mankind. So now we're making 500 bucks a second, which is actually, with our double money, about $1,000 a second. So about 3 million per hour. We could turn petroleum into something. We managed to buy a few more of these. We could buy, dude, I think we need 2 more, like, for sure. We're gonna be needing these ASAP big time. I don't know what's up with these crystal tiles, and I will take out these 3 to then place in more power plants. We have a total of, what is that, 5 power plants. Jeez. I mean, talk about energy when you need it. Let's go. Okay, so that converts really slow, but it's worth 120 bucks a chemical. Okay, so I just need to see. So we just got a chemical factory, but I want real money. Like this alien museum, what do I need to build it? Like that's what my question is. Do I need machine parts, or like what are we building these parts for? I kind of want to work backwards, if that makes sense. Like buy the antimatter power plant and then see what I need to get resources for to then make it a reality. Because I feel like if I just try to guess, it's not gonna, maybe I don't need anything crazy. Maybe I just need a ton of rocks. Maybe I just gotta go mining for the next 17 years of my life. But if we get that, then we could expand all of this. It would be so amazing. So I think we're going to, this could be a mistake. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. You gotta live and learn, you know? The antimatter power plant. Let's chuck this bad boy right here. Okay, yeah. Well, we need stone and we need energy, but then we need these blue crystals. So unobtainium tiles give me blue crystals. So we need at least one of these as well. Okay. And then gears. What makes gears? A machine factory. Pretty cheap. Maybe one of these. Oh, okay. Not pretty cheap Robux wise. Yeah, but at least that way, that seems to be the only way to get the materials we need, and the energy. Good thing we have a bunch of power plants coming online. Wait, I never even built these. No. Luckily, or hopefully it won't take too long. But yeah, I think we could do it. I think. So what do we need? We need the blue rocks, because this is just gonna pop down. If we can get like a crazy rare one, it's 4,000 a second. Why didn't I do that? That's 8 grand a second. Wait. Oh, let's go. We already have 18, so we just need 200. Okay, and this is growing pretty fast. And we did get the double resource game pass just to, you know, speed things up. But we can do this, man, I believe. And we might as well work on getting some of these cogs as well. Because this actually, that's not bad. We can do that pretty easily as well. I think it shouldn't require stuff we don't already have the ability to produce. No, 100 crystals. Well, we actually got that. And just this energy, man. I'm glad I committed to that. This is just so much of everything. But we already have 2.5 million, so I'm gonna go get an expansion real quick. Here, let's dump off the rest of my materials, and then we'll get an expansion. I'm just so curious, how much is it? is it? It's going to be so much money. But once we get these up and running, bro, we will, I mean, $80,000 a second. Like, that's crazy. Expansions are going to be dirt cheap, I hope. Was that 5.12 million? Jeez. Well, we'll be making like 300 million an hour, so I won't be too concerned. Just slightly concerned is all. All right, they're about to slap me with the craziest wait time. 45 minutes isn't bad, but also 69 Robux isn't bad either. So we're making... that's a few $100 a second for sure. So now we take these. Oh, that's slow. That is so slow. And I need 500 of those. It sucks because we're gonna have everything else. And the last missing piece of the puzzle is gonna be this machine right here. Like, is that 1 a minute? There's no way. Well, it's not 1 a minute, but it's so close. Oh, I guess we do have double resource, but that's about 3.5 hours. No, I just want this machine built. All right, well, let me get every other material good to go. Because then once we get this, man, we can just start planting. Really, I kind of just want to buy like these unobtainium tiles and just scatter them all over the place. Because these research labs and stuff, like, they're just gonna take ages. We could buy a radioactive tile, sure. I mean, why not? Oh, we got a 1 in 7. We're farming straight nuclear barrels. All right, I think that's good. Yep, all good to go. Now we just need some energy, which we can probably get pretty easily. Yep, 800 energy, 200 unobtainium crystals, 600 rocks, and we're just missing 500 cogs, which we'll get in the next few hours. And after basically a full day of AFKing and making money, we did it. I know I said I was gonna build the best machine, and then, well, we did it, but just building it wouldn't have been anything spectacular. So we built the antimatter power plant, which makes 500 power. I mean, this thing is flying, but most importantly, it makes like 40,000 a second, which is just crazy. And we have 1,500 alien relics. I'm not even sure, where did I get 11,000 rocks from? I didn't mind. Like, I wasn't doing anything while I was AFK, and all of my stuff is like shiny, which is interesting. Like, well, not everything, but most seems to be I don't know which shiny. Does it make it better? I'm actually so confused because this is shiny, but it seems to be the same speed. Does it? I mean, we are making more money. Like, if we look at my money per second, it's $62,000, which is way more than we left off. We're making like a few thousand per second. So maybe shiny is like a 50% money boost. Maybe there's just a chance of mutating it. I mean, while I was AFKing, I wasn't, locked in looking at my base, but this is where things stand at the moment. $6.5 billion. We can buy literally everything in the game. I actually think we might not be able to buy everything, but most things we can buy. And I was doing my best as well to buy some other things. In the meanwhile, we've got this plasma gun, which we're definitely going to be slapping G's right here on the front line. But I was also realizing, dang, man, we can buy everything, but that doesn't mean we can build everything, because now we need 100 of these. Oh, these machine parts, where these little cogs are gonna suck. Okay, yeah, I don't know where I got 6,000 alloy from. Like, I wasn't grinding that hard, okay? Unless someone came and just slapped some of my account somehow or gifted it to me. I don't know how we did that, but we are, dude, oh man, they didn't want the smoke. We can place down stuff like the radioactive tiles, as these can just be instantly placed. Okay, I want to see if I can get enough of those other ones, but we can farm dukes now, which is pretty sick. We have a bunch of these tiles. Ooh, 1 in 7, 1 in 14, some rare ones. I like it. Got some more of these. A bunch. Oh yeah, a bunch of ice tiles. I thought that'd be pretty fun. We've got, what is that? A gas tile? What is this? I think it's just like a natural gas tile or something. So our base is looking pretty ridiculous. We definitely need some more buildings, and that's what we're gonna work on doing. I just need more of these pieces. What is it again? Is it a machinery factory? Or how am I making these pieces? A machinery factory. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can't. We do have one slot. How about we move this right there? Place the machinery factory right here, and then can we just instantly build that? We will need energy, but luckily we're not really in a shortage, so maybe we could actually get that built. Yep, the machinery factory will be up and running in just a moment. Of course, there's probably a pretty crazy timer on it. 44 minutes. We're not waiting on, mate. We're not waiting. We've already spent like 24 hours of grinding, making billions. I think, though, oh, we're so close. We need 8. I'll wait for that, though. I do want to probably expand again. That's 5 million. I mean, these expansions are going to be pretty cheap, I would say. At least in my books, pretty cheap. 20 million. Oh, it gets 4 times as expensive. Oh, shoot. That's not good. How much was that? Probably $80 million. So this will be $320 million if my math is correct. Ooh, let's go. 327 million. So we've got all of this space to work with. I'll try. I'm gonna try to fill it up with, but if I can't, I just want you guys to know I did my best, all right? I also haven't purchased a single upgrade over here, which is probably long overdue. These are, oh, it doubles. So that's just like a 10% height upgrade, really? I mean, luckily, this is still pretty cheap as long as it's, yeah, that's probably where I want to end. So 1.3x height upgrade just makes me honestly see my base a little bit better. And then regeneration speed, we'll probably just do this for everything. Walk speed, yeah, let's get zoom in. Offline income, sure thing. Crafting speed, okay, well, that might save me some Robux, because everything else is now a 30% upgrade. And then how much if we sell all this? 10 is 5,000. I'm not even sure how much we're gonna make. A few million, I think. Sweet. Oh my gosh, we just need like a few more pieces, like literally 2 more pieces, I think. We should be good. Yes. Let's get a bunch of energy as well. Can never have too much. So now the plasma gun is, nope, not up and running. Wait, a small ionized tile mutation chance. Okay, maybe that's what these are. These are all ionized tiles. That's probably exactly what happened, because if I was just online for ages and ages, then I'm sure over time that's what happened. But let me see. Let me just place down everything that we've bought up to this point and just see what all we can get building. We're gonna just worry on getting stuff for now. I think we can actually build that though. Like chemical factory is pretty crazy. A consumer goods factory. Oh, we have so many turrets. Jeez. Okay, I think this should be good though. These 6 buildings will look nice. Buy a bunch of rock tiles, ice tiles. I really just want to see if I can fill everything up. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but we'll try. Oh my gosh, is that $1 billion? It is the exotic gas tile. Whoa, that was might have been a mistake. Well, we placed down basically every ice plot we had. As you can see, it's a lot, and it's crazy. How much money would I need to expand to everything? Because it's probably what, close to $1 billion. It is 1.3 billion to expand again. Yikes. We also got all of our farmland and solar built. I mean, we're just waiting literally a few minutes for some other things over here. The consumer goods factory sadly won't be able to be built because I would need to buy this, the polymer factory, to then take these polymer, the chemicals, and convert them, and that'll just take ages. So we're gonna take the on that, but we're just gonna wait for these semiconductor plants to be up and running, and then maybe we'll be at $65,000 per second. Would you look at that? Literally $65,002 per second. This is now a multi-billion-dollar space station. I would go crazy buying all of this. I mean, there's one, it's $500 billion. Like, it's one thing getting 500 billion. It's another thing getting all the pieces you need to build the $500 billion machine. But this base is way bigger than this one tiny plot we started out with, and thus making millions of dollars per hour. I think it's safe to say we built a max level space base. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, as always, if you did, don't forget to drop a like, sub if you haven't already. It's Beta with Quacks. Today we're upgrading from a $0 to $1 billion city in Roblox Mini City Tycoon. With lots of hard work, determination, and blood, sweat, and tears, we were able to transform this barren city into a thriving metropolis that thousands of people call home. Welcome to Quacks Nation, my currently pretty barren and empty city that before long will be a $1 billion empire. But we need to get started by building a road first, which I would agree is pretty crucial for people to walk on and to conduct business. So can we just drag? Oh, this is pretty sweet. Okay, that's a very small road. Okay, put a curve. What if we, hey, there's cars. Where do these people come from? Okay, this is not the best road I've ever built, but this is it. This is what we've got going on here. But now because we got a road, we can expand. Tiny house for tiny people. Yes, please. Plus 28 population. There's 28 people that are going to live in here. Oh my gosh. That's going to be a real tight squeeze. When you look at that, you give your citizens a place to work. Okay. I mean, if they're living there, they gotta have a job, gotta make some money. Is this a business? A burger shop? All right, let's put the burger shop all over here. Because, you know, if they're getting burgers, they're gonna have to walk off those calories. And they can do that when they walk back to their house. We can see our city stats. We've got 28 people and everyone's yapping. Oh my gosh. Happiness low. Education low. Security low. Jobs. We got a lot of jobs. Come to Quacks Nation if you want some jobs. So we need to expand. I'm thinking having a whole road that goes around this island, but we gotta have money. I think we need to expand as well. Yeah, it's gonna be $20,000 to expand, and we're getting $200 every few seconds. Now, do we get more money the more shops we have? Because this could be interesting. Let me actually start that progress. Let's keep expanding this road here. Because can I? Okay, well that doesn't connect. Can I delete this road, or how does that work? Oh, it's this whole segment of road. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, the car's off the road. I've stranded my only member of society. Okay. Oh, like each segment. Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually so expensive. What? Okay, if we do these big sections, they're not as expensive. Oh, wow. Okay, first bit of road work is in place for our eventual masterpiece. Now, I definitely want this to be more of a commercial area, so we're just gonna get a nice few houses to... These are beachfront houses. These guys are living large. And now we're getting $2,000 every 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I move this thing? Okay, we can. Let's put this burger joint down there. Now these people gotta really walk far. Is this all we can build in? Yeah, if we take a look, we can almost build over there, but basically just this tiny grid. But people were complaining about the infrastructure. We got no water, no electricity. So we could definitely start off with a water tank. How about a beachfront? That's getting water straight from the ocean, man. These guys are getting... Is this the ocean? It's the ocean out there. I guess it's a little river coming from the ocean, obviously. What are we thinking? Hey, lots of water now. Epic. Same thing for electricity. We're going all natural. Wind turbines, because we're not polluting the environment around here. Our stats are through the roof. Everyone's loving it. Wait. This person says city neglecting fire safety. Okay, yeah, there's like 2 buildings. What's gonna catch on fire? Life in the city is so draining. Ava Smith, a hater, professional hater. Where's all of our schools? Okay, hashtag fail. That is so 2010. The vibes are a mess. What are these guys yapping about? What are they hating on? Okay, I spent too much money on roads, but we're gonna get a nice road that goes... Well, I think the price of it would be the same, so let's actually just do the whole thing, which, oh shoot, does that not? Okay, we can use this road as the heart of the city. This is where these people can play on a playground, go to the hospital, have the fire department put out all the fires, get some schools in place, and there's a bus stop. Look at that. We've done it all. We fixed all of society's problems. Besides security. Where's a police station? Did I skip that one? Okay, we skipped the police station. Yep, that one's on me. Now, we've got the perfect city. We're making 10 grand every few seconds. Lacking some jobs. I understand that. And I believe the more we level up our city, the more buildings we unlock, the more money we can make, and the better empire we can build. Jeez, that's expensive. I guess this will be, for now, kind of like the retail area of town. If you want a job, you got to come all the way here. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's a perfect city. What are we saying about loving all the job opportunities? Great job on power. Okay, that's a funny... He just says, you got electricity. I do what I can. Why is the security non-existent? Brother, the police station is right here. There's a helipad for them. Oh, we're also, we're a little tiny human now. We're a tiny civilian. All right, make me bigger. Thank you. What is this? Travel? I can go to other people's cities? Ooh, let's get some inspiration. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is my layout. He was doing what I was gonna do. I was gonna do this. Oh man, I was gonna turn this like central area into this crazy big hub. Is this an overpass? Bro's got a highway system. Oh my gosh, and he just got grids for days down here. Gridlocked city. No boats, hot air balloons. Kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. He's got a roller coaster in the water. Okay, that's an extreme attraction. Okay, 8 likes. I'll give it a like. It's pretty valid. What else we got? Oh my gosh, this is looking like my city, bro. What do we got going on here? Roblox statue, USA. Just these bus stops are so far away from the street. People are gonna have to run to catch their bus. And this one, oh, another pretty huge city, to be honest. Interesting. But alas, this is what we're working with. Nothing crazy. We have $300,000 now. I'm thinking we upgrade things a little bit, especially in the housing department. I say we get a few apartment buildings right along this road here. And the people of my city are hating on the lack of fun. Do I just need more? I mean, all I've literally got is a playground. I'm not sure that's everyone's taste, but you're gonna have to be stuck with it. Plus 130 fun. Everyone's loving it again. Whew, what happened? It's snowing. And I've got $3 million. Oh yeah, that's right. I strategically slept on the job to get some money, and it looks like my population's still pretty happy. Now, I think this, is this gonna be like oh, it's 80 population. Yeah, it's like an apartment building. Okay. Now, for this main area right now, there's not much rhyme or reason as to what we're putting down. We're just trying to get some people in the city, some money coming in, and, you know, along the way, just trying to give the folks a good place to live. Now, we definitely can expand this area. We now have an extra plot to build in. Ooh, it's 6.8 million for the next one. So where did we just unlock? I think we just went north. Nope, we went the other way. So we can continue this road around the island, which is basically my dream. And I think for now, we'll go through that playground. Wait, is that playground still there? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that's good. I'm not sure what we're going to put in the middle here. We're going to have a lot of space. A lot of space to build something crazy. Okay, back on my retail row over here. We've got some more options. A cafeteria. People need to be eating. Supermarket. Wait, that made 200 jobs? Man, wait, is this barbershop? That barbershop just made 200 jobs. I'm not sure how that one managed just to work. I mean, I guess 200 people are cutting hair in my town, but we're giving them all of the goodies. A factory. Wait, I don't want a factory over here. Where's a little, maybe this little plot of land can be like my industrial district, you know? I want all the retail, you know, we want people shopping, we want people eating tacos in my town. Is there anything else? No office buildings. We can save that for over there. So we're looking pretty good. No fun. Listen, I'm trying. You guys, they're not giving me any options for fun. I don't think. Is a flag fun, or is this just... Oh, what the... Hey, get away. Can I push this away? Pwah! I'm trying to blow it away, man. It's working. Yes, it's actually working. This is crazy. Okay, I think we narrowly avoided disaster. I'm not gonna say we're in the clear yet, but boy, was that close. Yeah, how do I get fun? Probably in services. A zoo's pretty fun. I mean, a bank. I don't think a bank is fun. Soccer field. Hey, that's really fun. Maybe behind these houses we can get a little park going on. Add some. Those are huge trees. And I'm out of money. These trees are so expensive. I've been bankrupt. Wait, can we get more money in this game? Ah, yes. Double cash game pass. That seems pretty worth it. I mean, considering we need this to be $1 billion city. Double the cash means twice as fast. Oh, speaking of twice as fast, level up twice as fast. Which this is really just unlocks extra buildings. I don't think the buildings make us more money. Disable collision. That's fine. Because now we're making 200 grand every 5 seconds, like $40,000 a second. So I think we can go back and buy some of these trees. That's so expensive. Oh, level 4. We just got McDonald's. I swear it just said McDonald's. Oh, Wickdonald's. Okay, all right. You know, oh, it comes with a parking lot and everything. Ew. We can slot in right by the taco store. I'm sure this will get most of the competition, most of the attention here. And I'm sure it's probably overkill to go wild with the wind turbines, but if I build a bunch of electricity now, and same thing for water tanks, then I don't really have to think about it. I guess in this city, the water's magical and it's being transported without me actually having to build any infrastructure for it, but I'll take that. These guys will never be thirsty or out of electricity ever again. As far as security goes, we can step things up. We can upgrade it. I still think, ooh, a middle school. Yeah, I think my current population has the education of kindergartners, so we're moving on up in the world. We've gone from a kindergarten to middle school, so now everyone has a middle school education library. Oh, now they can just be as smart as they're feeling. I can't afford this. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Everything is getting ridiculously overpriced. It says 1.2 million. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, wait, 242 million for 230 Robux? That's a little insane. Good to know. Whoever's strapped for cash, we can inject some investment straight into our town. and be chilling. All right, we let another day or two go by to let some money roll in. Our city is slowly starting to take shape, but we must go bigger. We'll chuck one more library over here. And level 5, we got some water and cinema. Now, everyone was yapping about, oh, there's nothing fun to do, I hope this is fun. This better not be like, you know, business or whatever. It is fun. 700 fun. All right, everyone can stop yapping now. What are they saying? Too many houses burning. Too many houses. What houses have burned up? Are houses burning on my watch? I genuinely have no clue. If they were, I probably wouldn't know, which is on me. I also want to quickly add a few more of these tiny homes. I kind of like what we got going on over here. Ooh, that's a weird angle. All right, we got a nice row of houses. More people. We're cooked. We're cooked. 1,000 population. We're also getting about $100,000 a second. What if I can't blow it away, man? I already used up my luck. Well, what happens? Does it just get destroyed or? Okay. Okay. It's going through my town, but literally nothing is happening. All right. Well, that tornado, what a wimpy tornado, man. Oh, wait, can we upgrade our plot? We can. I'm going to unlock this area. We need 42 million to unlock the last area over here, but I think it was, yes, this area was just unlocked. You guys know what that means. More roads. Let's go. My favorite part of this game, building roads. Now, just to connect things up, go through here, and then I think I'll build some one-way roads. Right there should be good. I'm thinking there. Maybe we branch off right here and here. Okay. Now we just gotta fill everything in. Ooh, a $1.8 million building. All right. We can make this like Millionaires Row. Only the richest of the rich get the privilege of living here. They get quite the stunning view of, yeah, whatever that is. Some water towers and some windmills. I will come back and spruce up the area. Ooh, the lights, come on, that's pretty sweet. I will spruce up the area with like trees and decorations and foliage and everything, but I'm not too worried about that right now. We've also got some other houses. We can throw in a level 6, a European house, a Minecraft house. All right, let me just kind of throw things in here randomly. Okay, an apartment building or two, a bigger apartment building. Ooh, a big house. Yeah, I'll take some more millionaires over here. We're also up to making nearly $1 million every few minutes, or every few seconds. Whoops. A mansion for 2 million? You betcha. We can't have too many mansions. And then the European house. Geez, I thought Europeans lived in like small little houses. That thing is big. Oh my gosh, we're out of money. All right, we have stacked up our money once again. And this time, we're going Minecraft house, baby. Actually, this is a villager house. Can I make myself tiny? Oh, that's sprinting. Yeah, buddy. This is, okay. Whoa, it's empty inside. I was bamboozled. It's just it's a glass pane with wool in it, which is a wool carpet inside the glass pane. That is crazy. And then it's just nothingness. It was all a lie. There's a city with no one in it. It says I have all of these. It says I have 3,000 people. I don't see 3,000 people. Okay, well, we can't get bogged down in the details. We got to keep building. Gotta keep growing. Okay, actually, I'll buy disable collisions because I definitely feel like I should be able to build right there. And that's kind of crazy. So now, I guess, can we... Oh, I just built that in the middle of nowhere. We can move it over here and... Okay, it's, yeah, definitely colliding and touching. That's not great. But I am pretty curious. I don't even know how much money I have. We can build a nice water feature back here. Is that going to bankrupt me? Probably. Not too shabby. We can have a billboard. Yeah, let's put some billboards over here. Can I change what's on them? Can't paint this structure. Oh, man. That's all right. It's a pretty nice little town, though. Oh, that's a huge mountain. Ooh, level 8 unlocked. Dang, so many buildings. I leveled up just from placing some greenery down. I mean, I am trying to make sure that whenever I'm done building an area, that it's, like, pretty good to go. Because once I move on, chances are slim that I'm actually going to come back and continue working on it. So I don't mind spending way more time here than I probably should. I think if we get one, 2, 3 buildings right here, it's a little close, but we need to give people some good views of our soon-to-be expanded city. And this is looking all right. Now, I know on the grand scale of things, we got a while to go, but I'm not too worried about that. Because if we head back to services, ooh, solar panels. Now that's fun. I'll actually chuck some solar panels in here as well. And maybe on this side, we build a big zoo. I know this is a zoo entrance. But like, what now? I've got giraffe right here and pandas. I don't have any walkways though, right? No, I unlocked the ability to build pathways at level 9. Really? Okay, we'll come back to the zoo in a little minute because I want to buy this final expansion plot, which now means we can build across the whole island. Yes, you know what that means. Oh, wait, what road is that? Oh, that's just like a... Ugh, I don't like that road. I guess I just wasted a few, actually not a few, tens of millions of dollars, I think. But we now have, hey, that's awesome. Our final road completed, us getting level 9. So now I can see this pathway. Wow, that's expensive. And this is definitely not the best zoo. How do I get people to go to it? Spending all this dang money on it, can't even figure out how to get people over there. Okay, we definitely need some more money, and I know this is going to seem extreme, but for 239 Robux, we can get almost $1 billion, which is good because we are running a tight ship over here. Meaning things are getting a little tight, if you know what I'm saying, with our funds. This Ferris wheel. Oh, let's put the Ferris wheel right by the ocean. Yeah, that's great. I should also probably check out my stats. Ooh, health, security, and firefighters low. I'm about to get ripped a new one. And we're so close from getting some better upgrades. Oh, but okay, we'll put another police station and another fire station right beside each other. Does that help? Oh, barely. Okay, big hospital. That's gotta do something, right? Yeah. Do we ever unlock high school? Nope. Level 11? Jeez. All right, maybe the community can forgive me if I open up 2 public pools. You know, splish splash in the water park. It can be pretty hot, man. The sun is it's beaming down right now. I wouldn't mind. Oh, and it's nighttime. Never mind. We're not swimming. Oh, someone's visiting. Hello. Oh, they like my city. Thank you so much. Can I go visit them? I want to see what's up with their city. What is this, bro? Okay, I'll like it just because I'm nice. What is going on? Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe that's just not my taste. You know, we'll also get some other public goods over here. An airport could be fun. Like right here in the middle. Oh, this actually fits like perfectly. I don't know where the cars are. I guess not my problem. They want to use the airport, they can walk. Ooh, a car dealership now. That's what I'm talking about. Get that nice in front center. Wait, a barn? Okay, sure. A big hotel. Dang, that's huge. Okay, Ferris wheel. You're gonna get scooted on down just a little bit. We gotta make room. Gotta welcome our visitors in with open arms. Where'd my airport just go? It's not here anymore. It literally disappeared. Maybe it wasn't working. Maybe I didn't connect it right and I just lost my money. Okay, well, I guess now it's up and running. Unfortunate for me. I'm not, level 10. I'm not entirely sure how this zoo works, but I'm gonna try my best to get people to come here. It's like, what the heck is this? Oh my gosh, what's going on? I just want to build a dang walkway. Okay, well, we're gonna keep it like this. It doesn't look great. And I know this area town is a little small, but I am actually gonna throw in a nice little water feature right here. Surround it with some trees, maybe a few. That's a $1.5 million bush. Dang! Expensive. Oh, wait, this is how I get all the different billboards. Mike Wazowski just hitting a strong stare right into oblivion. Oh, he's on both sides. If we just can get this center of town nice and finished, then we'll be able to start expanding here soon. Whoa, that's a big old prison. Okay, maybe we did find a use for this area after all. Ooh, a hot air balloon. That might be kind of dangerous to put him over here. That's all right. And then since we're in America, got to have the stadiums. And of course, some stores for people to hit up after the big game. I don't know why I've got the urge, but I just want to make this area have a bunch of barns. Like, that seems so awesome, just having a full row of barns and silos in the middle of a city. I mean, why not? All right, well, is the city lacking anything? Firefighters. Yes, we are drastically lacking that. Luckily, there's 2 more, and if they need to, they could use the water from the pool to extinguish the fires. It all makes sense. Yo, these hot air balloons where are they going? They're drifting away. Also, how is a hot air balloon listed as a service? I don't know, but it's kind of awesome. With the hot air balloon theme, circus is coming to town. And just like that, we're making 6.4 million every 5 seconds with this town. I'm feeling pretty good about it. But we must expand. And first things first, I'm thinking we go over here. I'm thinking we build a bridge of some kind. Oh, wait, we don't own this land. How much is this going to be to expand? Whew, let's just say a lot of money. Oh, it's $300 million. Luckily, we've got some more Robux in hand. An investment has just come through to give us $1.4 billion. Which, I mean, we really need at this point. Is it? Oh, so every square is going to be like $300 million. My gosh. Okay, so we'll expand this area out first. And this would count as a bridge, but I don't know. If we want to come back and fix it and be all fancy, we can. But for now, I'm sticking with this. It gets people to and from where they got to go. That's cool with me. And you already know, gamers. First things first. We're building the roads. And just like that, our industrial district is ready to be expanded. Because this is where we're going to be putting all of our factories and our office buildings. Yeah, we end up having all these offices and skyscraper offices. So let's just, let's go to town. Let's start making some money. And isn't it beautiful, gamers? Isn't it beautiful? An island full of offices. It's honestly my dream come true. But in the middle, I need to add a ton of roads so that way we can have even more office buildings, even more work being done. Because this money, today's economy, it does not print itself. And all of our workers, well, they're not going to be driving home at night. No, they're going to be staying in big old hotels next to their offices for maximum productivity. That's the name of the game out here. This looks hideous, but if it, again, makes... Hey! Oh, shoot. No. Can't have that. Can't have buildings collide with each other. I also just really want to level up, and I think this should help. There we go. Oh, now we got more office buildings. But we're going to put these... Maybe I can squeeze them into locations. Yes! Wherever we can maximize shareholder value, we must do it, even if that means buildings going inside of other buildings. And for all of my office workers, they get good views, and so they're not allowed to have any sort of plants or water. I mean, hey, they got a view of the ocean, for crying out loud. And that is my industrial area. They're the one making me all the money. So now we can go over here and start decorating some other areas. I'm thinking, I know there's like, I think there's massive decorations. Like, yeah, there's a literal volcano will unlock soon and a huge mountain. So I might turn this into some sort of like nature area. So we've got 2 more areas to mess with. And we are running a little low on water, but that should be no problem with a big old water tank in, honestly. All right, water is good to go. Spam some over in the office district. So we can remove this and then build another bridge. Again, a very simple and straightforward bridge, but ooh, we've got an avenue. Now, this is fun, and this avenue can go nowhere because we need to expand. Oh my gosh. How much is it? I think it's this way, right? Oh, it's $520 million. Ooh, buddy. All right, what if let's just buy it all? I'm going to spend more Robux. Wait, 2.3 billion. I mean, that's a little bit more, right? And man, as long as we can unlock some areas. Oh, it's so expensive. Wow, that was quick. And, oh, brother. There we go. The full plot has been unlocked. I think this time we take an avenue straight to the other side and go back to good old-fashioned roads around the entire island. And we've got our next big project ahead of us. I want to see if we can knock out... Yeah, the volcano is massive. Let's see, what do we got to play with? Okay, that truly is massive. My gosh. Chuck one of those over there. I think are those big rocks actually pretty big? Probably. We can have a few volcanoes coming out of these mountains. Amazing. Oh, and here's just some more general mountains. It's looking pretty sweet. A cruise ship. That's a really expensive cruise ship. But hey, man, we got a bustling city. We need all the cruise ships we can get. coming in and out of here. I think I'll wait till we unlock the final few levels to see if there's any other fun decorations, but that at least definitely adds, yeah, some nice ambiance to this. But now it is time to go widowy insane. We've got all of these skyscrapers right here, and I low-key want to go like one row at a time. There's so many. What if we just built one of each skyscraper? Would that look good, dumb, bad? I don't know. There's only one way to find out, and it's to literally build one of every skyscraper, which luckily we can afford. That's not the tricky problem. We are also leveling up, and we should level up right here. Yes, we get an iceberg. I don't know if that's a good thing. I feel like it's not, but I could also be wrong. We're getting all of these new population, all these new people moving into the city. And I wonder, oh, we don't have the Burj Khalifa. We could add all. That's awesome. Right at the end there. And then I say we go backwards. We add the same thing on the flip side, just facing itself. And just like that, we've got a matching row of skyscrapers right down the middle of our city. And we're up to $16 million per second. Feeling pretty good about that. Now, of course, all of my million and billionaire residents are gonna need some place to shop. So let's absolutely just obliterate the coastline with shopping malls that all have helipads, because we want one shopping mall per building. So that way these people, they never feel like they're being skimped, and they can always buy whatever they need. We also just unlocked, what was that more? We got like an iceberg recently, but I need to go see what's up with that. We got a pyramid. That thing's tiny. No. Okay, iceberg is pretty large, but like, what am I could put it here. I can also add more height, so I can place this higher up, and maybe, I guess we just have to do a bunch of like mountains or something. So we can add, yeah, some pretty cool ice features. And that looks really, really sweet. Man, how am I supposed to fill up all of this? Jeez. Okay, these rocks are genuinely pretty massive, but I got it. What if we make a really huge pond over here? I know this is not optimal, but time is money. Okay, that's looking a whole lot better. Make it kind of a campground vibe. Make a little island of rocks in the middle. All right. Now, I did see some sand. Can I, this is way too tall. I can't make it any lower. Oh, gotta be rocking the Minecraft trees. That is a must. Oh, and I guess Minecraft trees are good enough for level 19. Awesome. Oh, we're doing some small upgrades, and level 20 has been unlocked. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do to fill up this space, but I better get creative, because boy, oh boy, do I have my work cut out for me. And after locking in for a little bit, this is where we stand. We expanded our parks over here, and we went ahead and added a huge old pond for all of our million and billionaires to have a great view, kind of like Central Park. And then on this other side, we kind of just zigzagged the roads a little bit, and then started putting more skyscrapers in all over the place. We're talking about this huge forest over here, some more hospitals. We've even got some little mountains. And I think all that stuff is like, if I wanted to, I could just spam trees everywhere like I did. But I'm not sure what that would accomplish. We got someone else checking out the area. Hey, we gotta I think we're just going to end things off here. Not touching this area. I'm already hours deep into the escapers. We got 17,000 people living in Quacks Nation. We've got our industrial district, our home base, our millionaires island, and then the nature for everyone to go explore. So now I just want to make sure everyone feels nice and educated and safe, and there's no fires anywhere, which might cost a little bit. And just like that, our empire has been constructed. It's quite gorgeous when you look at it like this. Makes me feel proud of all the hard work we were able to accomplish today, gamers. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like, sub if you haven't already. It's Quacks. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. I like finding rare things, which is why today we're opening up the rarest crates in all of Roblox to get rich. We start out opening basic cardboard boxes for pretty crappy loot, but by the end, we managed to get our hands on the most expensive celestial crate in the game, which made us richer than I could have ever imagined. We've got nothing but an empty plot with no items that we've unboxed. So let's change that by heading over to the crate man. This guy looks mysterious. He also looks quite rich with that fine looking mustache of his. So I'm sure we'll have some excellent goodies to unbox. And okay, this is literally just a bunch of cardboard boxes. I think we've got a big old mallet that, okay, yeah, we gotta hit this 14 times. And just like that, we've unboxed our first item, a traffic cone. Really? I mean, I see people having unicorns over there, and I get a traffic cone. We get $3 a second, which isn't terrible, and we can place it anywhere in the zone. Now this is garbage, basically trash. So this can go in the corner. So now we're getting $3 a second. Do we have to go? Oh, we have to walk over to collect it. And there's some upgrades here. We can make our hammer even stronger by spending some money on the upgrades. And just like that, we've been unleashed to unbox as many items as we can afford. So the basic crate is $5,000, but luckily there's a bunch of cardboard crates in stock. So, oh wait, is it just one at a time? Oh wait, okay, it is. We just keep going. We going and going and going and going. Wait, what did we just get? Ooh, a golden piano, $72 a second. We're so rich. Where did the other thing go? I literally got something else and it's just gone. Okay, this can go front and center. Anyone who wants to come play the piano, they're more than welcome to, because wait, feeling pretty good. And check out the index. Oh my gosh, there's 100 items. Or is that, okay, maybe it's 186 because there's also gold and diamond. Is that brain rots? Oh my god, there's a diamond. Dung dung dung. Looks like we're gonna have to go find this fella. A soda fountain. Okay, only $3 a second. I mean, I feel like that's pretty low balling me there. Another one, jeez. Oh wait, it's this thing, an American shield. Oh, okay, and an American ball. They can't even say football, just an American ball. All right, we're gonna try to make these really crappy items take up. Oh, it's Captain America's shield. We're gonna try to make it take up as little room as possible. Can I run through them? Okay, we can. So yeah, the goal is just stack these things up to where we could still run through them and collect money. American football. And we got $3,000. Scratch that. $5,000. Wait, what's a helper? A helper slot. Sure, I'll buy a helper. What is the help me unbox things? They break boxes even offline. Wait, who's this guy? Is this my helper? Who are you? What are you? He's kind of dripping out though. He's got the shoes on. He got the necklace. I don't know who this guy is, but apparently he's my helper and he's gonna do just that, help me unbox some things. So we can only do cardboard boxes and I'm buying as many as I can. So is he? Oh, geez, you're too slow, man. You're slow as a poke. Is the strategy just to go as crazy as we can and then go end up collecting everything? Probably. Ooh, a mystic egg. I don't think that actually hatches anything. Another ball. Oh my gosh. A giant dice. Can I roll it? Probably not. I probably accidentally opened one too many crates, but that's right. So if we get some items that we don't want, whoa, a ruby, $2,000. We can go over here and sell them. And then these are some Robux items if you want a premium shop. Oh, it's the Robux shop. So we got auto collect, auto clicker, and then a brain rot pack. Definitely don't need that. But this ruby, where's that? This thing might be crazy. Oh, only $24 a second. So this piano, that must be worth so much money. We can already upgrade to the next rarity. I'm thinking because these are so valuable. Let's see, the pillar, the mystic egg. We'll place down the mystic egg and that's it. Because I think that's like $16 a second. And then we need to keep some space open on our plot because who knows what we're going to be finding. So we can sell all. Go back to the plot, probably get a bunch of garbage. Even if we just get this and then turn around and sell it, we are making profit because that was like only $25 and these are all worth a few hundred. So worst case, we're still coming out on top, but I might have gone a little too crazy. We could also buy luck, get a more helper slot, a max drop. Wait, I can only have 13 items? That's crazy. Ooh, a sapphire. Okay, so yeah, we are going to have to make sure we're very wise with our selections here and what we want to place down because all of these soda machines and American balls probably not going to really do us any good in the long run. Okay, I bought too many of these cardboard boxes, man. Way too many. Okay, we're out, finally. This is just one big old massive pillar, but everything else can go adios because we've upgraded to the basic crate. $5,000 for one of these bad boys. I just spent my whole bank account on them, so I really, really hope they're worth something. 39 damage, so we got to play whack-a-mole a whole lot more with these. We want to see what's inside. A pillar. I mean, well, that's bad because I think we definitely just lost money, but, you know, could be worse. And a phone booth. I mean, these are okay items, but when am I going to reach my item limit? Also interesting, this one is a little bit bigger and makes me a little more money. So I guess you could also get like a size buff and that help you make more money. Another phone booth. Isn't that what we just got? It is. And there's also... Oh, there's rebirths. I didn't even see that. Wait, if we get 15 million, we can get... Wait, a mystic egg and a red... Oh, I need a red car. Okay. We get 2 new upgrades, a bigger plot, and more cash. So we could have the biggest plot in the game if we want a rebirth. I'm not sure if it'll make sense. A toilet. Oh my gosh, bro. They're literally giving me crap out here. An ancient key. Dude, I'm getting cooked right now. This is bad. What's up with these just random, huge, large structures that don't even give me that much money? Oh my gosh, max item limit reached. Okay, so now we need to go take up some of these crappy items. We can pick up all of these. Anything that basically gives us less than $10 a second, we're just gonna go ahead and sell. So we gotta make room for the real money makers. And our helper has not helped us out at all, unboxing a bunch of garbage. Wait, what was... Oh! I just crushed the guy, but it's $430 a second. That is pure profit. The Mona Lisa. We're putting that front and center. Yeah, right there. Oh, man. Anyone who walks by knows we got it like that, okay? We have that elegant, fine taste. And we're also stinking rich. I don't think we're at the point where I want to save up for some metal crates, but I'm fine buying a few more basic crates because, hey, man, I was hating, but I feel like I shouldn't have. Should have been appreciating because we just pulled the Mona Lisa. Oh, a big burger. They are right. That is one honking slice of meat right there. That's a chunker. And another golden piano. Oh my gosh. All right, we need to move things around a little bit. Gotta have both pianos side by side. Again, this one's a little bigger, but it is 84 bucks a second. The ruby going in right here. Okay, we could either upgrade our damage, or for the first time, we could buy the metal crate. We are definitely snagging the metal crate because I hope something's good in there. A YouTube trophy, a YouTube plaque, a 10 million plaque only gets me, what is that, $15 a second? What the? They should be giving me $15 million a second. If I had 10 million subs, man, we'd be printing money left and right. All right, we want to crack this open ourselves. We don't want our helper to take all the fun. Whew, this is exhausting. Smacking away this metal crate for another big burger. That's a really big burger, but that was so much money. I don't know if that's worth it. Oh, wait, we've hit our limit again. Okay, we're definitely taking these pillars because these are not the big money makers anymore. Sorry, Obelisk. Yeah, I think we stick with the basic crates for now. And there's a container, a triple vault, a treasure chest, a secret vault that guarantees a celestial. Oh my gosh. We can also upgrade our helper when we have 15 grand, so that way they can do damage faster. Oh, this is a regular piano. Boo. Where's the golden one? Ooh, golden mystic egg. You can go right beside your friend, the non-golden mystic egg. After collecting our bread. Okay, it really wants us to upgrade our damage, but I want to upgrade the helper. So now that they do 2 damage, and we can grab an upgrade ourselves. The next upgrade comes in at 70 grand. It'll give us more luck, which, yeah, considering we just got a noob head, I think I'll still take some luck. Ooh, we got a big, fancy red hammer to go along with it. Our index is coming along pretty well. Have almost all the common items. Same thing for the uncommon items. It's just the rare, epics, legendaries, and, yeah, the crazy ones that we don't have any of at the moment. Ooh, starfire. I'm going to throw that. Speaking of rare, yes, please. Oh, plus 20% luck. That's huge. Oh, capybara. That kind of looks like a horse, and he looks kind of sad, but hey, $100 a second. Don't mind if I do. Well, I guess the game minds if I do. We can get rid of these pianos. I think every item should soon be making like $100 a second or close to it. And our next helper, or our next slot is $80,000 for another helper. And then we need to rebirth to unlock the other future upgrades. A phoenix feather. Sure thing. It's massive. And we could afford 2 metal crates, I believe. But we're gonna go actually for the extra helper slot. Oh, it's a level 1. Okay, yeah. Is it? Oh, that's so expensive. What? Oh my gosh. I thought those were gonna be like a little more affordable. But how are these guys? They're chopping away. Nice. We're breezing through it now. Okay, we've got a big decision to make. Do we, for the first time... Oh, there's no epic container stock. How much is it? I'm actually spawning. It's 5 times luck, apparently. So there better spawn one in. 125,000. I say we risk it for the biscuit. Spend all of our money on one single item. Because, I mean, we're making a good... Oh, we have 182,000? Oh, my gosh. Where did all that money come from? Okay, yeah, I don't feel nearly as bad. But that's just pretty much all of our money. We get one one epic container. It's 250. Wait, instant break? Heck no. I can click. I can use my fingers to save some Robux. Now it says epic, so I'm wondering if at a minimum it's going to be of epic rarity. That would be pretty sweet. If it's like an uncommon, I'm actually going to crash out, okay? Because these people have like office buildings, the Statue of Liberty, golden capybaras, and I got a nice little plot coming along, but by no means is it like a professional plot. So we need some big here. $131 Japan door. Well, that's not bad. We already have 2 of them, so we're making our own little walkway here. But interesting, it was an epic crate and it gave us a rare item that, again, we already had. So maybe, what if we buy 2 metal crates? Can this give us uncommon? It just gave us an uncommon obelisk. Oh, brother. A star fragment's rare, but we've been getting like good items, just nothing that's crazy. Everything is basically making like $100 a second, besides this epic Mona Lisa, which is still printing us the most money somehow. And then we've got these burgers back here, which I should probably just go and sell. What's life without a little bit of risk? Let's see, 125,000. Again, this is actually my whole bankroll. We got $5,000 left. I'm just hoping, nay, I am just praying that we get another Japan door. Sweet. I can't escape it. What's going on here? That was $100,000. Screw it. I'm going back to the basic crates. Ooh, that's new. Like a Valkyrie headset, and we can't place down. Okay, Gold Peter, you've been here since the beginning, and I'm so sorry, but we're in crunch time. Okay, we're having problems getting money. Although I'd love to keep you around. We gotta get more luck. Ooh, another new epic item. Okay, capybara, same thing with you, man. We're removing the weak links in favor of just printing as much money as possible, because there's still so many items we haven't found. Like, no legendaries, no mythics, no celestials, and no exclusives. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. Ooh, whoa. Oh my gosh, that's huge. I was low-key hating on this crate for not being good, but it's actually goated. A golden capybara is our new best item with $760 per second, which I think that means we can get some upgrades on our helpers. I mean, these guys are they're putting to work. They got some big hammers. This guy's got a better hammer than me. How is that possible? I wonder if it's worth getting this auto collect game pass for 99 Robux. It just saves me time, and in this game, time is money. So we'll throw that in the bag, and also auto clicker breaks boxes without automatically having to. Oh, oh gosh, that's so loud. Turn it down. Wait, I'm just permanently clicking now? Oh no. So if I'm in the plot, I'm just permanently clicking, and these are just so loud. Oh my gosh. I mean, I could see we're making like $3,000. No, $5,000. That's, oh my gosh, that's so much money. But the auto click might have been a bad investment. I don't know. I can't turn it off. I guess this is the definition of suffering from success. Well, we've got a problem, gamers. We've bought up all of the metal crates, and there's only the epic container crates. Oh, there's a triple vault. I mean, there's no way I get $800,000. And checking out our index, we've also got most of the rare items. So we might have to start buying these metal crates if we wanna keep progressing, because I just keep getting a bunch of garbage. Like, sweet, a red car. I don't really need that. I mean, I'll take Saturn. It says an unknown world, but I'm 99% sure it's Saturn. Luckily, the metal crates have restocked. We're back in business for at least a few minutes. All right, 12 seconds to the next restock. We've saved up our life savings to buy 1 triple vault and the rest on containers, which I think has been worth it because we just snagged our best new item, a big old honking green diamond, which I don't know if that even exists, but we're not here to question that. We're just here to collect our money and keep on getting rare items. 1,700 a second. That's probably as much money as we're making from everything else. So we probably just doubled the amount of money we're making. And now we've got 1,500 hit points to go through. That is a little ridiculous. If we sell our items, do we have anything else? Capybara? Nope. And I have noticed that it is pretty rare for these vaults and containers to be in stock. So at this point, I don't know. We might just have to stack our money and get lucky to keep getting better items, because I don't know if I've ever seen the treasure chest or secret vault go into stock either. Maybe with some Robux we can convince it to go in stock, and now we've got a slightly better sword, which I can't see because we're just swinging it around. There's only a few more upgrades until we've got them all. We can get a small increase in drop limit, more luck, which I'm actually just save up for that. 80% would be 40% would be massive, and then more items means more money as well. So yeah, I think I might just skip the drop limit and go for luck in the item slots. Jeez, upgrading our helpers is so expensive, but a legendary crate, hopefully it guarantees us at least an epic, because I feel like that's how it works. If you have a rare crate, it gives you no comment, just something good, something good, something good. Another one. Yes, another green diamond. That's huge. I mean, like literally huge, and also gives us a whole chunk of change. So that's like almost $4,000 a second just from these green diamonds. And then everything else is probably another like $1,500 per second. So we are breaking in the dough at this point. Jeez. Think rather than, oh my gosh, another new item. We have 40 out of 186. But again, I don't really consider some of these things like even gettable. Like there's no way we're going to get a diamond exclusive. But hey, our luck went from honestly pretty garbage to pretty spectacular in the span of a few minutes. Another one. Okay, it's a little bit less money, but money is money. And I'll take $300 a second any day of the week. Okay, the shop restocked, and yeah, no containers, no triple vaults, and I think I'm done opening metal crates because I just kept getting a bunch of garbage from them. We got, oh, another Mona Lisa, and that one's huge as well. What are we gonna remove at this point, man? Everything is starting to make close to like $2 or $3 per second, and I might just upgrade our luck. Better luck means better items. And I think maybe I should just stack a few $1 million and then buy a few restocks. That way, if a bunch of containers or triple vaults come into stock, then we can actually afford them and maybe get some new items for our index. If I wanted some money, I think it's safe to say we got some $16 million, which is enough to buy pretty much anything in the game. I'm assuming we can get max drop limit. I know I didn't care for that, but if we could afford it, why not? We'll get some more item slots, another helper slot. Do we want more damage? Ooh, more luck, but that's so expensive. Oh, wait, we can keep getting more? I don't know. I am fine with a damage boost, and then I'm happy to upgrade our helpers a little bit. I don't even know who these guys are, but if they're one to help out, sure, man, sure. But now I want to see if we can re-roll this shop with 5 times luck. It feels like it almost, oh my gosh, a treasure chest, a treasure chest. We're going to buy the triple vault. We're going to buy the treasure chest and 3 containers. When is the treasure chest coming out? Oh, is it last? Oh, it's 7.5 million. It's mythic though. So I feel like that's a guaranteed legendary. We only have one of those. Wait, it could be a celestial. That would be insane. Oh, wait, it's here. And it's got 2,800 hit points. And the moment we've all been waiting for, our first mythic chest. $7.5 million is going to be cracked open. If we get something garbage, I'm gonna lose it, but I'm hoping for the best. Let's see. Oh my, another green diamond. I mean, this is it's great, but I've got 2 of these. Now we've got 3 of them. I mean, like, I'm not gonna complain about more money, but that was so expensive. That was $7.5 million. And you're kidding me. The legendary crate proves its worth as we get our best ever item, a legendary building. Again, this costs 10% as much as the crate. Wait, what is that? Is that a UFO? Oh my God, it is a UFO. Okay, it's only $460, but our plot is filling up. We've got too much, I wouldn't say junk. I mean, this is all legendary goodies, but what are we doing? Probably like $12,000 per second. Looks to be right around that. 13,000, 12, 13,000. I mean, I don't even know if I need these mythical chests. I definitely want to see if I can get a secret vault at some point. Maybe now that we're making some serious bread. Oh, it restocks again, but I'd rather get these triple vaults any day of the week. I mean, we've got 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get another $5 million. Doubt that's going to happen, but this secret vault, I don't know how in the world we're going to be able to find one of those. Okay, these things haven't failed me yet, and they, oh my, okay, dude, it's confirmed. The legendary crates are goated. A Japanese temple. So we got 44 out of 186 with our legendary index almost being filled up. We're missing the Statue of Liberty and whatever. Is that a unicorn or something? Okay, our plot is legitimately overflowing. I don't even know. What do I delete at this point? Okay, unknown world. Sorry about that one, boss. But our plot is filled with the most valuable items. I mean, someone else over there is, oh my gosh, that's just Statue of Liberty makes how much? 1700 a second. Okay, pretty valid. Oh my gosh, a mythic dinosaur skeleton, $20,000 a second. Okay, maybe it is worth to try to open up some of those mythic crates. It is so dang expensive. And there it is. One of our final missing legendaries has been snagged. And can we throw it? Oh, beautiful. That officially brings us up to like $17,000 a second. Money being printed left and right. I think we're just gonna do the same as before. Sit back, relax, collect some money, and then go buy some more treasure chests. If my basic math serves me right, then we should be able to purchase, oh, let's get some triple vaults, but more importantly, a few mythical treasure chests. I'm hoping that each one of these restock like kind of guarantees it. Nope. I will keep buying these triple vaults because they have just been money printing machines, but we need a mythic, a celestial. Oh my gosh, seems highly unlikely. Man, I've never even seen one of these come in stock, and if they do come in stock, oh my, okay, at least we're getting triple vaults because I'm just spending Robux and getting absolutely rinsed right now. A secret vault would be pretty amazing, but this is not luck. What am I paying for? I mean, just a bunch of, oh my goodness. I'm using up all my money on something that arguably is probably gonna be better than these treasure chests, but dude, was I just really lucky that one time? This is getting crazy. It's 49 Robux per restock. Where did everything go? Where did my luck go? Still, I have not seen the secret vault. I mean, I don't even know if I'd ever want to spend Robux on it. We're up to 13 triple vaults. Okay, let's crack these open first and see if we get anything good. If I'm dropping all these Robux, I might as well get a 20% sell price increase. It'll get us some money back in our pocket. And I'm kind of tempted to spend $10 million on luck, but also I need to save it for the mythic crates, man. And would you look at that? Is this the final legendary we were missing? It was. We've got all 5 legendaries. We're missing 1 epic, 1 rare, and 1 common. But the Statue of Liberty, can that squeeze in right there? Yes, it can. And we're making around $20,000 per second. So up from like the 13,000 we're making. We still have 8 of these vaults left. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's open up all these before we even think about opening up or trying to get some of those other crates. And what is that, bro? A spider noob? All right, we're gonna go at it again. $38 million, the most we've ever had. Nope. Maybe we're just gonna go burn even more Robux trying to get a treasure chest. How did I get on my first go and now I can't get any at all? I mean, at some point it might actually just be better for me to buy a secret vault with Robux and to keep burning all these Robux and not getting anything. Like, what is happening? Oh my gosh, I might actually do that because we could upgrade our luck to 60%. And I think I'll open these 7 triple vaults and then just go buy the secret one because it seems like our luck is garbage, even with a 5x boost, man. Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, we don't even need to open the mythical crate because we just got a mythical Bigfoot, 12,000 a second. Yo, move aside, unicorn. Get out of the way, Mona Lisas, because we got a new man on campus, the Bigfoot man. Oh my gosh, I mean, I still want money, so I'm gonna put all these back here. Oh my gosh, what are we doing now from 50? Dude, it's like $40,000 a second. We are in money mania, and it looks like level 4 is max. These guys doing 3 speed and 3 damage, so they're going to town on their own. Oh, wow. Okay, so that makes it feel good. At least we managed to get 1 mythic item, but no celestials. And I think the exclusives are only from, yeah, it's probably just these Robux items, because then there's also these from the VIP pass, and then there's some exclusives over there. So I think the only other thing that we could get that would be better is the celestial, which we've got to open at least 1, but we'll open it after we go through these legendary crates. Okay, I think we got 1 more after this, but oh my gosh. Oh, okay, dude. I don't even know if I want to spend Robux. Okay, we're gonna have to spend Robux, see if we can get a celestial, but another mythic. Okay, these are just the undisputed goats. We could say bye to this painting because we got to make room for a freaking, where is it? A Vulcan. Even though this is a volcano, I don't know why they're not saying that. Throw this bad boy right here. And we are getting really low on room. That's for sure. Like, I can't even place. Oh, we can place in the temple. Another Statue of Liberty. Squeak that in somewhere. Nope. Oh my gosh, I can't even put everything down, but we're making like 50 grand a second. This is beautiful. So we're gonna finish off by opening 1 final legendary, which we're only missing 2 mythicals. I think that's the pyramids and the dinosaur, and then if we could get a celestial, that would be absolutely wicked. Maybe we can get it right here. Maybe we can just end it off with a celestial. How about that? And Oh, wait. Is that not my first dungeon tower? It is. Wait, is that the only thing we were missing? That was the only epic we were missing. Sweet. But gamers, let's do one more restock. Just do two more restocks just to see. We get a treasure chest. Okay, that's good. We'll do one more and maybe we get the secret vault. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna commit to the bit. 999 Robux, which I've got no more Robux. I've got to buy Robux. Okay, there we go. The secret vault has been purchased, and honestly, I have pretty low hopes for this mythical chest. But there's only one way to find out, and Statue of Liberty. Big one though, and this is it, gamers. The Celestial Vault. Now, there's only two things we're looking for. That is, I don't know what this guy is. Obviously, this is a dragon. I'm not dumb, but I don't know. I don't even know what that could be. I'm hoping at worst, we get a mythical. One of the mythicals are missing. If we get a legendary, then I'm going to be so mad I had to buy Robux for this Celestial. But the 100 hit points, we can see if the best crate in the game is worth it. Yes. Okay. It's not a Celestial, and that's okay because I honestly didn't think we were going to get that, but we got one of the only other mythics we were missing. So if we remove this fella, put down the dinosaur, hit him with a, oh, he's going to be looking this way because that's the only way I could fit him in. We're making almost $60,000 per second. We just crossed the $50 million mark. We could have rebirthed a long time ago, but honestly, I'm happy with where our base sits. Gamers, if you enjoyed today's video, thanks so much for watching. Consider dropping a like. It's been Quacks, and of course, I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we're going to be getting the rarest and best aura in all of Arm Wrestling Simulator. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Arm Wrestling Simulator, why the heck do they have auras in the game? Now, that is a pretty fair question, but as of 2 weeks ago, auras are now in the game. It's pretty much like every other Souls RNG, Pet Sim 99 RNG, you know, whatever RNG you want. There's auras, you can roll for them, and you can get some pretty insane auras. Now, we already kind of have a head start because, well, I've been AFKing a little bit, and we've managed to get the best, I think this is 15, the first 15 auras in the game. It goes all the way up to Storm, which is 1 in 500,000. Now, the auras are pretty different from most other auras, I would say, that I've seen other games do. This is the Smoke aura, and these all give a win percent boost. My current best one, the Storm one, having a 35% boost. It strikes lightning all around me. I think it's pretty sick. I think these are really cool because they look like no other auras I've seen in the end of the game. They're not like super crazy, super flashy, you know, they're destroying your screen, making you float like Souls RNG auras do. But I do think they're cool. They're a nice little addition, and especially with wins boost, this is a huge wins boost. This deep into the game, it's pretty hard getting some crazy wins boost, and so we've unlocked, like I said, the first 15 auras in the game with our goal today to unlock every single one of them. But just sitting here and auto rolling and fast rolling, you know, whoa, we just got 1 in 15,000. Whoa, 1 in 25,000. What the heck? Wait, we just got some crazy rolls. That's nuts. Now, just doing this wouldn't really be that interesting, but the good thing is you're actually able to roll for auras while still doing things in the game. So as you can hear in the background, we're rolling for auras, and we can also beat bosses in the game. Okay, this is super annoying though. Holy crap. And so while we're trying to get the best aura on our main account here, we are going to try to get some of the brand new secret pets that just dropped within the game. Now, secret pets, if you don't know, they are the best free-to-play pet in the entire game, having some insane strength multipliers of a base multiplier of the Heavenly Secret, 425 million, and it's always 240% as good as your best pet. And you can even see in world, this is world 13, I believe, 3 of these have been found. In world 15, 8 of these have been found, and they're really hard to get your hands on. But thanks to the new recent addition of being able to open up to 30 eggs at a single time, well, we can make a pretty good dent into trying to get some of these super rare pets across all of our accounts. And so I know most of my alt accounts have a ton of wins, just like my main account. And so over the next few days, while we're AFKing here with our aura, we're gonna just be auto opening these eggs here and checking in every so often to see if we manage to get any of the secret pets, and also to make sure we're getting some of the auras that we don't already have and seeing how crazy they look. Now, there is one last thing we could do to increase our luck. You might have seen this little dice in the bottom left-hand corner. This means I've already purchased 50x worth of luck here in Arm Wrestling Simulator. And if we go take a look at the passes, oh wait, it's not, I can't show you guys, dang it. I was gonna say that basically up to this point, I've spent right around, I think like 1,500 or 2,000 Robux on these, and this 100x aura luck is a whopping 2,000 Robux. I don't think if it goes beyond this, that is crazy. Giving yourself 100x luck is just like, I would say pay to win, but it's just giving you a wins boost, and that's not like super OP. It's really helpful, but it's not like OP. But of course, we're not going to sit down and try to get the best aura without having the most possible luck here in Arm Wrestling Simulator. So we've just maxed out 100x luck, meaning the worst aura we can get is like a 1 in 250. That is insane. There's no way that with this luck. Wait, how do we get a 100x luck boost and we're getting a 1 in 64? I don't know. We should just be getting non-stop insane rolls here. But also the unfortunate part is if we manage to get a good roll, there's no like animations or special effects that let me know I got a good roll. So unlike Souls RNG, there's nothing that like flashes on your screen. And so like I said, we're just gonna go set this to auto roll, turn it on, and then we're gonna go. Actually, I'll fight the boss because we already have that. Man, this is so loud. Okay, I'm just turning this off. We're gonna auto open eggs for the next, I don't know, 12 hours, and then come back and see if we manage to get some of the good auras, and then double check again on this account and my alt accounts if we were lucky enough to get any of these secret pets. But let's just go check them in with 100x luck. No, yeah, we're gonna need to be pretty lucky. This last one's probably 1 in 10 million or something insane, and so wish me luck because I'm gonna need it over these next few hours, and I'll see you guys when we've ran out of wins. It has been about 24 hours of me just doing this, rolling for auras, and that sound is so bad. Let me just go and turn it off. Now, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is that we were able to open hundreds of thousands of these virtuous eggs. I don't even know how many over the course of all my alt accounts. The 8 alt accounts, my main account, we used like 200 SD wins, which again, I don't even know what number this is. But the bad news is we didn't find any secrets, at least not on our alt accounts, but for our main accounts, no. Okay, well, that wasn't much of a reveal. It was already showing. A few more have been found. A few more heavenly secrets have been able to be found over the last 24 hours, but on my main account, unfortunately, we just have the one that was given to me by the developer and that we still need to gift out, which actually we'll go ahead and do right now, because if you guys don't know, I didn't actually get this pet legit. Luckily, the owner was kind enough to give it to me, and I showcased it in a previous update video, and I managed to sign it, and just went ahead and picked a random comment from one of my previous videos, and let's see. Hey, the name worked. GG's, you now have one of the rarest pets in the entire game, and I no longer have that pet. But since we opened so many eggs, we actually pretty quickly ran out of wins, and for the last few hours, I have been AFKing the boss over here with my winner team, the good leader. We get an insane amount of wins. We get 4.1 QD wins, which is enough to open like 50 of these eggs at a time, which is good because, well, we open 30 eggs at a time. But I actually really see, before we check our auras, if we check for the chest, dang, okay, we actually got a lot of these angelic chests. Base multiplier 300 million, void multiplier 624 million. So not sure what I'm going to do with these. I might craft them up and send them out to you guys because my alt accounts, they already have some pretty OP pets from world 14, I believe it is. The orc paradise, that was like a 300 million multiplier pet. But okay, after 24 hours of trying to get the best auras in the game, what were we able to do? Let's scroll down. Oh wait, there's two no. Whoa, wait, we got every single aura in the game. Wait, I can't scroll any further. This is it. We managed to get universe, solar, matrix, and galaxy. No way. Okay, well, I didn't actually expect to get every single aura in the game within 24 hours. I know I have a 100x lux boost. I know, but still, I didn't. It's pretty lucky. I don't know. Let's go and check on all these auras and see. First off, the wins boost is nuts. 70% wins boost for the galaxy. We'll go ahead and check that out last. But let's see the universe. Okay. I feel like this is a Souls RNG aura. Again, there'd be some crazy stuff going on my screen. Maybe in future updates I'll do that. But also, I know Arm Wrestling Simulator kind of like a more chill game. But this is sick. If you look around, we can see all the different galaxies swirling. Okay, that's actually so sick. And it does give us a 39% wins boost. So now if we beat the good leader, let me go and see. We get 4.7 QD. So yeah, that's a good like 20% boost from what we previously had on. But we have 3 more auras to check out. The solar aura is next. And whoa, okay, I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of mid. This one is kind of average. It just looks like a big ray of sunshine, and it looks so similar to, is it divine? No, divine's chill. Where is it? Is it the sun? I kind of like the sun more. I don't know. Well, this is 1 in 4,000. This is a 1.25 million. Yeah, this is 1.25 million. Like, what the heck? It looks cool, but it definitely doesn't scream rare or anything. At least not to me. But with this, we're gonna get not 4.7 but 4.9 QD wins, even more wins. But again, 2 more ores. So go check out. We'll get the matrix. Whoa, this is sick. You can see it expands like above and below. below me. Okay, this one looks pretty sick. And as you move, it moves with you. Whoa, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm definitely liking this one the most. It definitely, if I walked up to someone, they'd probably be like, bro, what the heck? How'd you glitch? How'd you hack this game? And I'll just say, nah, I just got super lucky. 1 in 5 million matrix aura. Let's go test out the wins multiplier with this. 55% boost, 5.2 QD wins. But gamers, that isn't even the best because we have the galaxy aura, 70% wins boost, 1 in 10 million chance. And I think if you didn't have the auto roll or fast roll game pass, like, bro, it takes 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds to roll this. So that would be like 15 million seconds on average you have to spin, which is no one's going to do that. I'm going to be honest. There's just no chance. And without the luck boost and all that stuff. So I really only got this because I was super lucky. But let's go see what it looks like. Okay. Looks pretty... What? Is this it? Okay, wait. It's growing? It's getting bigger? Whoa, whoa. This is... Whoa. What is happening? This is crazy. Does it keep growing? How big does it get? This is wicked. Whoa. Okay, this is really weird. I can't tell if I like this or if it's like too like chill. You know what I mean? Like a 1 in 10 million. 1 in 10 million aura. And it's just kind of chill and just kind of vibey. Like, again, it's not bad, but I think compared to the other games, we're used to like these crazy animations, crazy on-screen effects. It's you know, blowing up your screen. And Arm Wrestling Simulator was like, nah, dude, we're just gonna sit back and chill in the galaxy. Now, this isn't to say that they can't do it in the future, and I would kind of like to see some crazy effects happen, and it's also like there's no animation. It's just you kind of get it and then you put it on and just chill. So it definitely doesn't have that feeling of being like super rare. But let's go check out with the universe aura, rarest of the game. I wonder how many people have this. We're gonna get a 5.7 QD wins pack. Holy crap. So previously we were getting like 4 QD, so that's almost like a 50% boost from the previous butterfly aura we had on to the 70% galaxy. So that is a massive boost. And now I want to go see if I can get some reactions from people with these auras on to see if they even know what the heck's going on. All right, we've got a few people in the game, and I'm gonna ask them which aura they think is the rarest. So we're gonna start off with universe. Okay. Again, pretty chill. Am I real? I hope I'm real. Next up, we got solar. Okay, vibing with the solar aura. This guy just AFK. This guy just, dude, this guy is stunned. I've shocked this guy into oblivion. He cannot believe that I have these auras. That's what's going on. The Matrix. Alrighty, we've got a certified arm wrestling simulator expert here to help judge which of these they think is the rarest. Now, I want them to see, because again, my opinion might not be what everyone else thinks. They might think that these are actually as rare as they look. So I want to show them all of the different 4, 1 in a million or higher auras. So they're getting a good look. They're like, all right, solar might be kind of mid. The Matrix looking a little crazy. This one actually might be the rarest. Who knows? But wait, there is one more. The galaxy. Wait, you can't see it. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. Auras don't show for other people, bro. Oh my. What's the point? What's the point of having auras if only you see it? Oh my gosh, bro. That's such a fail. I forgot. At least for now, the auras are only showable to whoever has them on. So I thought I was showing my friend my auras, but he can't even say it. He thinks I'm an idiot. He thinks I'm going crazy. He's like, dude, you're not even putting anything on. Oh my gosh. Already unlocked every aura in the game, and there isn't much left to do. And the fact that no one can see these auras, I can't showcase them and flex them. I guess we can go back to our other objective, which is trying to get that secret heavenly pet again, and this time hatching it. Let me do some quick math, see if I can figure out how many eggs on this account in particular we can open, because with 142 SD wins, which if we go check the underworld, I don't think that's leaderboard or close to leaderboard, but it sure is a heck of a lot of wins. But the top 50 wins right now, actually, we're almost on there. On this account, we're almost top 50 world for wins. We're about 100 SD off, so this is insane. Let me go do some math and figure out how many eggs we can actually open. Okay, I'm not sure if this number is right, but maybe around 2 million eggs. Again, we're in the number territory. Nothing makes sense. QT, SD, these are not numbers. These are fictional numbers. But if I could open 2 million eggs with a full luck team and a bunch of luck potions, that's not that bad of odds. And again, if we're able to find one of these pets, what do we even get if we get a secret pet in our index? I think we get nothing. Oh no, we get one extra egg hatch. If you're able to find 3, 5, 9, 12, it gets better. But just looking at this, 12 have been found of the world 15, 4 in world 13, 3, 3, 1. There's just not a lot that have been found. It's like, how is one person supposed to actually hatch all these? they need to make them a little more common is my suggestion. So the odds that we actually find this kind of slim, but the odds that we're able to get a bunch of the angelic chests, well, that's actually pretty decent. And again, I don't mind giving some away. And so we're gonna go back to opening this egg on all my accounts. I think on all my alt accounts combined, we're right around like another 100 SD wins. So it might be upwards of like 3 or 4 million of these eggs are opening. But again, it's really boring, and it's just this over and over and over. So I'll see you guys a little bit later when we've opened millions of eggs. Millions of eggs later, what is the final verdict? Were we able to get as lucky as we were with getting our ores? Let's go and see. First, we'll check out the index for the secret pet. Okay, dude. Well, I didn't really expect it. Only one more has been found over the last like 24 hours, bro. These are too rare. These are just way too rare. Hey, maybe they should give us 100x luck game pass for eggs. If they're giving us 100x luck for auras, hey, I don't see why we can't go ahead and get 100x luck for eggs. That's making some sense for me. But we still should have got a good chunk of chests with the angelic chest. Holy crap, that's way more than what we had yesterday. But to make them worth your time, we're gonna go ahead and craft up all these pets, not into huges, but big's fine. We can give away some of them. So if you guys want a chance to win one of these chests by just me gifting you all, then make sure you guys go ahead and comment your Roblox username down below, like today's video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really looking forward to any of the other ores they'll be releasing. They said they'll be releasing strength ores in the future, and I'm not sure what else they're going to be releasing, because again, we've already kind of beat it. We beat the game, we beat the system, we got the best auras within like 24 hours, and so we're looking forward to hopefully the new OP, maybe crazy looking auras, because again, compared to like a 10 million rarity souls RNG aura, this one is just, it's so tame, it's too chill. And next time, I want to be flying, I want to be floating, I want to be also flexing to everyone in the lobby the crazy aura that I have. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video again. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's been my Quacks, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where you know what day it is. It's Saturday, and that means a brand new update is just dropped within the game. And before we hop in today's brand new juicy update, I wanted to address this big old mysterious event portal here at spawn, where the countdown timer that basically says next week we're going to be getting my all-time favorite event within the game, the Halloween event. This is probably where I really like fell in love with the game, had a bunch of fun, and I'm pretty sure I still have, do we have any pumpkins left over from, oh my gosh, these are literally 1-year-old pets from the game. These haunted pumpkins, at the time, these were like the most OP things you would ever seen. Guaranteed best friend 6s or best friend 7s. Void, ghost, slime, like the whole 9 yards. These things were absolutely sick. And well, the developers have been teasing that this year's Halloween event is going to be even more insane. So it drops next week, and you guys know we're going to be going crazy in the event. Just want to let you guys know that last year, this is my favorite event. And well, I hope they knock it out of the park again. But that's next week's update. What have we got today in store for us here in Arm Wrestling Simulator? It seemed like the update log actually does a pretty good description of telling us what's in this event. It seemed like the update log today actually has a pretty good description of what's going on. We've got a token merchant where you can buy game passes. It's found in the garden, and you can purchase really cool OP rewards, which I can confirm as I might have already checked it out. Phoenix foods have also returned, which are single-handedly most OP fruit or item in the entire game. There's new shops in the eggs. Again, looks like we're getting the Halloween event next week, and there's a trading history, which can I see this? I think now it's only the most recent trade. So let's say you trade someone and you either forget what you trade, or I guess you want to showcase what you traded. I guess that's there, and that's kind of cool. As far as the new Robux eggs, I will say the new Atlantis and Music egg are actually pretty OP. They were right. The best pet in each of the eggs, the Mega Atlantean Shark, does come with the ability for you to put charms on them. Same thing with the Giga Atlantean Kraken. And this pet is always 270% strong as your best pet, and the Mega Atlantean Shark is always 315% strong as your best pet. That's rivaling the multipliers here in this forever pack or this endless pack. And well, it looks like the endless pack has reset again. I think every update it resets back to the base level, and we've actually got quite a few Robux. So maybe later on at the end we'll open a few more of these endless packs to see if we can't get some of these pets again. But these eggs, they're pretty decent. I don't think I'd go outright and just purchase them. Hopefully, and wait, I think we already have we maxed out this season 11 pass? Okay, we fully maxed this out. I wonder if we restart this, will the new eggs be in there? Nope, we've got the old Robux eggs. Oh, wait, no, it is. It's just labeled wrong. The exclusive Safari egg and the exclusive Rich egg, they are in there. And how many Robux eggs do you get for maxing it out? For the free pass, I think you just get 2 Robux eggs. And for the premium pass, you would get another 2 eggs, it seems like. So you only get 4 eggs if you max out the season pass, which probably isn't the best deal again, because these pets are good, but they're not like fantastic by any means. Now, the main star of today's update is going to be found in the garden. I think everyone gets access to this world. No, you might have to be in World 3 to get access to this, I think. But in the garden, the mailbox over here has been replaced with a brand new merchant, the Toker merchant, which is definitely a funny name. Now, we'll get into all the details of this token trading merchant, because it actually could be super OP and help you progress really fast depending on where you are in the game. But I do want to let you guys know the mailbox is still here. I'm still sending out gifts. I'm still collecting gifts. Holy, dude, I haven't checked my, oh my gosh, I haven't checked my mailbox in ages. Oh my, it's lagging. It's a little, dude, I must have like 1,000, 2,000 gifts. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Let me just go click around, see if we can find anything crazy good. So like a 40 million, whoa, 1.1 billion pet, a winner 5 floaty parrot. I'll actually take that. Thank you very much, whoever sent that. I appreciate you. But the mailbox is still there. You can still send and receive gifts. But over here, this is the main thing added in today's update, the token trader. Now, the Discord update log does give a bit more info, where it says you can buy exclusive game passes and OP items, and the Phoenix fruit has made a return inside of the token merchant. Again, it's in the garden. I think actually that's kind of it. But this token trader now has the ability for you to purchase different game passes and OP items for free. Now, I'm not sure why auto hatch, because auto hatch, I don't know how much it costs, but if I'm not mistaken, oh wait, can you not buy game passes with, because this says switch to Robux, because right now I do have tokens within the game and I can purchase Robux items with tokens, but it looks like game passes have never been able to be purchased with tokens. And so it looks like this is the only way you're going to be able to purchase those game passes with tokens. If you're wondering what the heck are tokens, what's a token merchant, how do I earn these tokens? Well, it's actually pretty simple. There's 2 different ways you can earn tokens currently within the game. The first one is just by playing the game. It's actually pretty cool, because down here at the bottom left hand corner of your screen, you'll see there's this little token with a countdown timer, and if you click on it, you'll see it's a token quest. Now, in order to get 1 token, you just have to stay in the game for 30 minutes and complete some sort of challenge. So for me right now, it's to train my grip 300 times. So if I just go to a random world and we go ahead and start training our grip, you'll see that we start making progress for the token event. So right here, once we train our grip 300 times, which if you think it takes a long time, it actually only takes a few minutes. Usually it's like train your grip, or it'll be, you know, curl your biceps, or I think punch a punching bag a few times. So if you're on the game and you're able to complete this and stay in for 30 minutes, you'll get 1 token. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but you can earn up to like 50 tokens per day by just completing these different events. And also, I think if you are subscribed, yeah, if you're a Roblox premium member, you get 5 tokens every day. And if you have the super membership within the game, you'll get 15 more tokens every day. So there's the possibility to earn quite a few tokens for free within the game. But also, if you've got some Robux, you can just go to here in the store and outright purchase a bunch of tokens. The mega token pack is 1,500 Robux, gives you 1,500 tokens, and the tiny is 10 for 10. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. If I spend 1,000 Robux, I'll get 1,000 tokens. And so with your tokens in the game, now you can go over here to the token merchant and buy different game passes. But if you've got a good eye, you'll realize that, dang man, these are some expensive different game passes. 2.5k tokens for a double wins game pass. I think this in the store, if you just buy it with Robux, is like 300, 400 Robux. Like, it's not an expensive game pass, but it's really expensive here with tokens. Same thing with the auto clicker, and the training potion is nuts. But for the first time ever, we have a new OP luck potion, where it's a luck potion 2, lasts 30 minutes, and it gives you 150% egg luck. Now, when I saw this, we'll go ahead and purchase one. When I saw this, I was like, huh, they actually said for the first time what luck we're getting. I went over here to items, and I was like, okay, there's the luck potion 2, 150% egg luck, and there's a luck potion 1. And for the first time, I'm pretty sure previously it just said like it makes you more lucky, but now the luck potion says it doubles your egg luck. So we now know how much extra luck we get from the luck potion. I think it's 100% from the luck potion 1 and 150% from the luck potion 2, but I'm not sure if I've just never noticed that it says it doubles your luck. Maybe that's new, maybe it's not, but now we finally have an answer. So for me, I don't really have anything in this token trader that I actually want to purchase on this account, and you'll see that it refills every 12 hours. I guess thinking it'll be every 24 hours, and so I guess I could come back tomorrow and check to see what we have in the token merchant. But the cool thing is I've got like 20 different Roblox accounts that have access to the garden, so I'm just gonna hop on every single account and I'm gonna see if we can find every single OP item that's being sold in this merchant, maybe purchase some, maybe apply some to our account and make us even more OP than we already are. So it's time to get the alt accounts booted up so that we can check out the merchant. First alt account, let's see what were we able to get. Oh my gosh, the first one we check out is probably the most OP we could have got, because right here, this is the new OP item they were mentioning they brought back to the game the Phoenix fruit. Now, I think I already have a ton of them. Yeah, on this random alt account, I already have 10 Phoenix fruits, which I don't think... Wait, can they be traded? Wait, can I check on my alt accounts here and just see, can we trade these Phoenix fruits? Now, if you don't know what they are, I'll try to explain in a second. I don't know if I'm gonna use one because they're really, as you can see, they're really expensive, really rare. No, you can't trade Phoenix fruits still. Dang it, I've got all these Phoenix fruits and I just like can't do anything with them. But Phoenix fruits, what they do is they instantly evolve a pet of your choice as long as it's not an exclusive pet. And an example of that would be right now, this spooky spiderling is a baby pet. And typically you need 3 pets to combine in order to get a big pet. But with the fruit, you can automatically apply it to a pet of your choice. Again, if it's not an exclusive pet. And this diamond cat, for instance, is exclusive because it came from like a Robux season pass. And usually the, Robux pets are typically exclusive. But as long as it's not an exclusive pet, you can chuck it on there. You could make it either from a baby to a big or a big to a huge without needing extra pets, which is super, super OP. It allows for some really strong pets to be crafted, but 6,000 tokens is an insane price. Currently on this account, I have 400 tokens. I don't think I've ever bought tokens on this account. I think that's literally from just playing and grinding all my alt accounts, but 6,000 is crazy. Now, we also did get a best friend 9 enchantment, which you can chuck on pets to, of course, give them the best friend 9 enchant. And do we have any best friend 9s? We've got some best friend pets. Wait, if we just chuck on our strength team, we must have at least one best friend 9 or not. These are all best friend 8s. What about this? There we go, best friend 9. A best friend 9 pet will always be 200% as strong as your best pet. So basically it's 3 times as strong as your best pet, which is crazy. So it is a really OP enchant, especially for someone who doesn't have a lot of pet equips. Being able to get this would be really, really crazy. The teleport game pass is also clutch. It allows you to teleport around to the different worlds. And this is really, really interesting. The pet level token now says instantly get +1 level on all of your equipped pets. And that's interesting because at the end of pets, like right now, this glowing reindeer, I would need to beat like thousands and thousands of bosses to level this up once, or I would need to apply literally so many dang raspberries that it's just not worth it. But it seems like with this pet level token, we can go over here, purchase it, and then I guess this, since we have our strength team applied, we can just go ahead and chuck it on and everything gets +1. So if we click it, pets fed, and it is now level 248. So that was pretty good. The only problem is that, dang man, 49 tokens, basically 50 Robux in my mind for each one of these pet level tokens. It's just really not worth it. If they were cheaper, like 10 a piece, I think that would be pretty worth it. And a winds, whoa, wait, what is this? A winds 2 potion. It just has a plus 150 winds boost, which I don't know what the heck that is, but I think that just means plus 150% winds boost. So normally the winds potion, same thing. It's just double winds. Wait, what if we put on a double winds and a double winds 2 potion? Let's go back to the Heavenly Island. I'm only going to check this on my alt account, not my main account, because I don't really think it matters that much. But this could be really crazy for winds grinding. The only problem is it's actually kind of hard to get your hands on these. So let's put on our winner team. Let's go over here, fight the Dark Brute once, see how many wins we're going to get. And it's going to be a whopping 421.3 QT. So the next step is I just want to put on one of these winds potions version 1, or I guess rank 1, where it just doubles our wins. So we should get like 800-ish QT wins, maybe 842 QT wins. Now, really curious, if we chuck on the winds potion 2, it's 150% luck boost. No, it just overlapped it. It didn't combine. Oh, that'd have been so crazy. I mean, we still should get like 1 QD. Is that what it is? Wait, what? Wait. I just got the same amount of wins with a wins potion too. Okay, yeah, that might be busted. I also don't like how they're stacked and they're queued, meaning you can't have both on at the same time. Like, bro, if I'm spending tokens, if I'm spending Robux, I better get super OP and not have them stack and not work at the same time. Dang it. But this is a super OP token trader. The Winds Potion 2 is really sick if they weren't, I mean, they are cheap, so if they weren't stacking, that'd be really awesome. Phoenix Fruit, way too overpriced. Best Friend 9 enchantment, really solid as well. But let's hop onto some more accounts and keep checking things out. Next alt account, we're gonna have, some new stuff as well. Basically the same thing, but over here we have a lucky, oh, dude, do I need to buy this? Oh, no, but it's a metal. It's not transferable. What is this? Lucky 1? Wait, it should already be in here if I'm not mistaken. Endless grip. Okay, a lucky 1. Wait, what? What the heck? It's a lucky 1 pass, and this is an old, bro, either this update was rushed or they just didn't check everything, because this is not luck. This is a little green frog, but spinning 1,000 1,000 tokens for a whopping 10% luck boost is so not worth it. I mean, you now, with the new titles, you could go and open a bunch of eggs, and for free, you can get plus 10% luck. Like, what's the point of opening? Like, what's this point of spending like 1,000 tokens? And if you don't know, you can actually transfer tokens to people in the game, and tokens typically are the way that people like value pets. So let's say like, this pet is worth 50 tokens. This pet is worth 5,000 tokens. You know, someone might be willing to pay 100,000 tokens. Maybe not, but tokens is the way people sort of value pets. And with 1,000 tokens, you can get like some really, really insane pets in when you trade someone. Usually like 1,000 tokens can be worth like billions and billions of a pet multiplier. So trading that for 10% luck boost, like I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense, but it is cool. I would pay 100 tokens for this. Like that's like 100, maybe 200 is how much I'd value that. Not 1,000 for a 10% luck boost. Yo, I wonder if that's all the different things. Oh, wait, what? Okay, now this is crazy. An orange slime bucket for 249 tokens. Now we're getting everything else to the same: luck potion 2, training potion, phoenix fruit. But an orange slime bucket is crazy because if I'm not mistaken, this is the best possible slime bucket you can get. I don't even have any on this account. But slime buckets, what they do is when you apply them to your pets, they just instantly give them a multiplier. And I think orange is the best with a 2.7x multiplier. Wait, actually, we can go and check. I think, wait, the fact that the apocalypse event is still here is crazy. This thing dropped like months ago, I feel like. I haven't been in this world in ages. But yeah, the orange slime bucket has been able to be found for quite some time. And sometimes, rarely, it would pop up here. But it is a 2.7x multiplier for your pets. So insane. And actually, I think on this account, how many tokens? We have 500 tokens on this account. We could purchase 2. I think I'm just gonna purchase 1, or a limited orange slime bucket. Probably transfer that to my main account because that's actually a really, really sick reward. I like that. Next up, we're probably gonna get, yeah, a whole lot of the same. I think that might actually be all the different rewards. I'm gonna check on like 2 more accounts, but I think they've added, I mean, I really do like all the rewards they've added. I just think that these rewards, some of them are a bit overpriced. Whoa, we found another thing. The graduation cap. It is a 200% pet boost. That means if you purchase it, one of your pets gets basically a 3x multiplier. Yeah, dang, man. So right now, I mean, the only problem is I have a bunch of already really good 170% pet boost, 190% pet boost even. And so getting a 200% pet boost isn't really worth it. I think this token merchant is amazing for people. Like, let's say you've got a few tokens saved up and you don't have a lot of pet equips. Then, hey, this is a huge, huge boost for you, 100%. The training potion is way, way, way overpriced. For 20 minutes of a training boost for 30%, 169, it's crazy. Again, considering you could only earn a maximum of 150 tokens a day for free. Again, considering the max tokens you can earn per day for free is 50, and again, that's just not realistically gonna happen. You might earn like 20 or 30 a day if you're on 24/7. The pricing, hopefully next update the pricing will get balanced or changed, because some of these items I would really love to use my tokens on. And heck, I'd even go out and buy some tokens, but why would I do that when they're just so overpriced? Coming in with another account, and yeah, that's another duplicate. And so let me go ahead and hop on one more alt account to see if we can find any more goodies here with the token merchant. And the answer is no, we're not going to find anything else here. I think those are all the different rewards in the token trader. I do think, again, really solid rewards. Just at the moment, they're also happen to be really, really overpriced. But next week, man, I cannot wait for this Halloween event. I think we'll probably have it in the game for 3, maybe even 4 weeks. I mean, heck, the apocalypse event again, I thought this came out like 2 months ago, like 6 to 8 weeks ago. They've been keeping it in this forever. So a good, juicy Halloween event, that would be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for it. And you guys know I'm going to be doing a ton of giveaways. Going to be trying to make sure everyone can succeed from the Halloween event. So if you guys haven't subscribed and you want to make sure you don't miss out on any arm wrestling videos, then go ahead and click the subscribe button and drop a like on today's video if you did end up enjoying it. But with all that being said, it's been quacks. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.